Welcome to Iron Jesus' Seismic Cry Corrupt the Blood build, a devastating warrior as the Warbringer Ascendency class that deals physical damage and damage over time mechanics while exploding the remains of slain monsters. Watch as entire screens of endgame breach monsters explode and vanish with ease. Seismic Cry acts as our main skill, accompanied by the skills Infernal Cry, Ancestral Warrior Totem, and Hammer of the Gods. Seismic Cry is linked with Corrupting Cry, Swift Affliction, Brutality, Inspiration, and Magnified Effect. Infernal Cry is linked with Raging Cry, Mobility, Dazing Cry, and Premeditation. Scavenged Plating is linked with Cannibalism, Physical Mastery. Leap Slam is linked with Holy Descent, Stomping Ground, and Tremors. Hammer of the Gods is linked with Heavy Swing, Heft, Lacerate, Deep Cuts, and Concentrated Effect. Time of Need is linked with Herbalism, Fast Forward. Ancestral Warrior Totem is linked with Earth Shatter, Upheaval, Martial Tempo, Fist of War, and Bloodlust. Shield Charge is linked with Demolisher and Armor Explosion. So before I jump into equipment, it's very important to read the Corrupting Cry support gem because it tells us something very important. It says that Corrupted Blood deals 25% of your strength as physical damage per second. So increasing your strength as high as possible means you'll improve your damage per second for Corrupted Blood. And that is a crucial part to this build. So all of your equipment will have high strength rolls on it, followed by anything useful for your character. So here are my gloves, belt, boots, ring, chest piece, another ring, amulet, shield, helmet, weapon slot 1, weapon slot 2, and my weapon slot 2 shield. And here is my life flask and charm. There are 2 mandatory Ascendency passive nodes that you need to pick up to make this build work. The first one is Warcallers Below. Corpses in your presence explode when you Warcry, dealing 25% of their life as physical damage. The second one is Great Wolf's Howl. Ignore Warcry cooldowns. On the passive tree, there are 2 important keystones which you need to pick up. The first one is Blood Magic. Skill mana costs converted to life costs. So this means that all your skills will cost life instead. The second one is Giant's Blood. You can wield 2-handed axes, maces, and swords in one hand. Triple attribute requirements of weapons, meaning that if you have a 200 strength weapon, it will now cost 600 strength to equip. Weapon swap 1 nodes, you're focusing on getting Warcry clusters and this bleeding cluster and shield cluster. For weapon slot 2, you are going to focus on getting these totem clusters here. And then you want to aim to get as many jewel slots as possible, along with movement speed. Character stats: level 94, 860 strength, 3806 life, 53% estimated physical damage reduction, 75% block chance, capped fire, cold, and lightning resistances, 50% chaos resistance, and 176.2 life regeneration per second. Damage stats for Seismic Cry, Corrupted Blood, 2,593.97 damage per second. Hammer of the Gourd, average damage per use, 132,713.92.
I can't yet.